What's up, everybody? Thanks again for joining me, Johnson, Athens Ford, Athens, Georgia. Today we're checking out the highly anticipated return of the beautiful Grabber Blue. So it's a color that Ford came out with. It's actually been out for a long time, longer than most people think it has, but we've seen it last back on the 2010 to 2014 Mustangs that were out. So, and of course it's made its return this year for the 2017 edition Ford Mustang. So right now we're in a 2017 track package, performance package. So it has the 19-inch wheels, Brembo brakes, and of course the 373 rear axle, Torsen rear axle. So we're taking it for a quick drive, stretch its legs on this beautiful afternoon. So if you're unfamiliar with the Ford Mustang GT, it comes with a 5.0 liter V8 power plant. This one puts out around 435 on the horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque, which is plenty. Of course, if you always wanted more, you could do a supercharger. That's usually my favorite. Phase 1 will kick you to about 670 horsepower. Phase 2 will put you up to about 727. And you could always go with a Whipple supercharger, courtesy of Shelby, and that'll put you up to right around 825, which should be more than enough. So we're checking this one out. Again, we're in a premium package, so leather seats, heated and cooled, which is nice. Summertime, wintertime, that definitely comes in handy. Driving a 6-speed manual, so as you hear me going through the gears, lots of fun. If you haven't had the opportunity to check out one of the new GTs, check it out, especially if you love driving manuals. The gears are really close, and the clutch is extremely light, so it's very little effort to even shift the car, and most times you could bring it almost all the way out to where, I mean, your foot's almost off the clutch pedal before it really starts to catch. So again, really, really light, fun to drive. Gears are close, nice and tight. Another cool feature on this premium that I like are the cockpit kind of upfitter switches that you have just below. Camera may not be able to pick it up, but there's a few switches down here, about 4 of them in total, and you can adjust the ride and the steering feel. Also, your hazards are there and the traction control, so with just a flick of a button, which comes in handy. So also right near the upfitter switches, you're going to have push button start, which is standard no matter if you get a 6-speed manual or automatic transmission. If you do opt to go with the automatic transmission, you pick up paddle shifters and also remote start. Those are standard options there, which is nice to have. A couple other standard options are going to be backup camera, and you've also got Bluetooth, so you can pair your phone, use it hands-free while you drive. Of course, in a 6-speed, having Bluetooth wireless hands-free definitely comes in handy. One of the other features that you're going to get in the premium package is the bigger touchscreen, and on this year is coming with Sync 3, which if you haven't checked out that tech platform, check it out. Gotten a lot of good reviews on it so far. Everyone seems to like it a little bit more than the My Ford Touch system that was previously out, and it's full touchscreen. It's also voice activated as well, and works just like a smartphone. You just swipe your finger and that'll adjust everything that you need. Of course, the handling on the car is fantastic. Plenty of power, definitely lots of fun. Touching back on the Grabber Blue, so again, this color hasn't been out, in the past couple years, and it was a common question, of course, when the 15, 16, the new redesign was coming out, was, hey, are you guys going to have Grabber Blue? Are you going to have Grabber Blue? Everybody was wanting to bring back the Grabber Blue, which, little known fact, the Grabber Blue actually made its debut in 1969, and that's when Ford introduced it for the GT350 and the GT500, and it's been dabbled along here and there ever since then. And Ford has also used a few other colors for their Grabber, and that's been Grabber Orange, Grabber Yellow, and they did have a Grabber Lime at one point as well, but it seems like this Grabber Blue has always caught everybody's attention and really stuck there and made a good impression. So we're going to go ahead and bring this to a stop. Again, we are in a Grabber Blue 2017 GT performance package. Again, if you have any questions for me, always feel free to reach out to me. Email again is jjohnson@athensford.com in the beautiful city here of Athens, Georgia. Don't forget, we are home of the lifetime powertrain warranty, so engine, transmission, transaxle, front wheel drive, rear wheel drive is covered for as long as you own it, unlimited time, unlimited miles, anywhere in the US and Canada. I do deliver nationwide, so if you'd like to make a purchase and you're on the West Coast or maybe Midwest or even up north, let me know and I can arrange shipping to you. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time for another great review. Again, reach out to me, jjohnson at athensford.com, or connect on Facebook, Jameson Johnson at Athens Ford. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great day.